better by one. Tries to play it through, and it's Fernando Torres. Lovely pass, but it's Van Basten!
Van Basten really was well marshalled there because
Shot a goal! He's done good. He gets big! Borussia Dortmund are
well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. And that is as far as they're going to go. Cruyff. Cruyff! The captain delivers!
There's always a key period
For a class finish.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way and he just slips the other.
Up he goes! He's got a goal! A great header. The invitation. And it's Cruyff. Can they get him away? And the shot! Marvellous goal!
Boom! For the glory he's just managed.
Take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang,
He's gone for goal! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And he hits the net!
for me, deserved that equaliser.
It came to nothing. And Basten, so nearly the perfect ball. Rolls it backwards. Now it's Cruyff. Goes for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And he stuck it away into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
But that great chance! No mistake! And
probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And with that, the hat-trick is... And that's it! A very good evening to one and all.
Just a quick announcement, we would like to inform you that CCTV is now operational for your safety.
But better by one. Looking to play him in. And it's... Shapes to shoot! Goal! But...
They produced something out of nothing there.
And it's Cruyff. And he welcomes it in. And he will... And the shot! Looking for the run. Mateo has a shot! They've played it short. Now it's Henderson. Goes for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the... And it's come back out to him. Alonso. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Well, that's certainly more like it.
There's the shot! Oh, taken with style! Tunis strike, but he'll... And this is Van Basten. And there goes the final whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Cruyff taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Well, after all of that... The new look Camp Nou at... Loose ball now, and there's a chase up. Tries from distance. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. McAllister, no way through, so back it comes. He's gone for goal! And what a... He's on it, can he get away? Shot a goal!
Get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
He is through here! Now that's a fine challenge.
Stint for a goal.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Face to face with the keeper. Decent chance! Kokchu. Cruyff driving forward. Shoots! And it's in! That could turn out to be a...
Well, what a shift in moods here.
It really is that simple. And the counter is on. And he cuts out the supply. That's that, the end. Barcelona have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Cruyff claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Right now for information on our shuttle bus
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona genuinely looked a very good outfit out there. A good